good.
I'm probably going to be muted most of the night. My fucking throat really hurts.
That's fine.
We're missing our special boys in BC, by the way.
Who'd have thought?
Enigma.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own time?
In. Con.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
On top. DPS. Yes, tower.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Bear my fighting wings! Still new stats. How delightful! The
You know.
earth is mine to command.
One.
Pack of wolves!
Clockwise. Yeah, we're just dead. Just gonna re-accommodate. Ready. It's not a P1 wipes, boys. That shit's cringe.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Into card.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Echoes. Forward.
Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
No reason for me.
Forward.
Step back on our feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Okay.
That was fucked because I didn't realise that I had tether. I shouldn't have.
No, you should have. Also have tethers. We just had an extra one,
See.
which worked out because me and Jesse just go to his normal spot.
Must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
One. Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun. my biting wings. Still you stand. How delightful.
You know.
The earth is mine to command.
It's full.
Pack of wolves.
Clockwise.
Dodge.
Follow. Remember to dodge the bits. Dodge the bits. Moonlight time.
Try this.
4. 4 again. One cardinal.
The challenger's down. Is this
It's
the
out. Cardinal.
The challenger rises again. Can he turn this around?
What am I watching? You still do this since you've done that?
Did we need that?
You wait. However, yes, we need it.
Who was? Me?
I need
No,
more power.
Jane.
Uh,
You watching Jesse in your spot and somehow
Yeah.
wasting them, so
I
that
was
was
like,
stressful.
can I space out here? I was like, fuck, it looks like enough room. So you can fit 3 people in those positions. Oh, dear.
The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below. No matter what becomes of my body, defeat
Like locking balls.
an option. The groups are floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room? Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
On that.
There's no escape.
Blisters.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
South.
I will rent all the
Right.
soldiers.
Out. Straight into Thunder. Night Party. South.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Down. Two pairs. I was starting
Feast.
mining gab sides. I don't know why you were in bar there, Gab, but it worked out.
I was trying to be close to Jesse for healing.
We're going up fast. Start moving south. Up to the leaves. Going in after left, in. Left again.
Oh shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
I was waiting for a call. I didn't see.
Because you talked also, so I was like, yeah,
You asked me to call the bits.
I didn't ask, but I said you guys can look for yourself, but yeah.
Wait, why are we calling the bits instead of
I
the...
don't need the bits called.
Good.
They should be in behind your camera, so if you don't see them, it's on your real layer.
Shouldn't we be calling the patterns instead of the bits?
I'm not calling. Coco said he was going to call the patterns. And he says he wasn't going to call the bits. And so I didn't look at the patterns. I was waiting for Coco's call.
What?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Into Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Huh?
I lost it.
I don't have to see that.
Yep.
Makes no sense why I died.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Buffaloes.
call.
DPS.
Oh fuck.
Bye bye.
Oh, that's what you want to
That's right.
everyone.
How did Gab die?
Damage.
I don't know because I put the same bit on like I normally do.
Maybe there's some other mitt missing.
You mean for the first death?
No, the dash.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I'll just overmit that anyway, isn't everything back up again by the time you do it again?
In Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers.
Clockwise. Support.
Wall tower.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
Sorry, go so far. Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
That's box.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
North is 4.
Pack of wolves!
Oh,
Sorry, Gab, I adjusted. I should have just stayed still.
this is fucked.
If it didn't move, that mean Coco would have anyway.
shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
In. It's Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Hello.
Such speed, it's as if it's attackable.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Goals. Yes.
Yes. How?
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh?
Oh, right, yeah.
What?
The, if you kill the head when you take an orb, if the head's already dead when you take its orb, it just wipes the party.
Oh.
If the other head die,
Yeah.
you need
When-
to. Yeah, you can't kill it before the last orb's done.
Yeah, I stopped DPSing.
Isn't it you can't have them below 20%?
No, you can have them below 20%.
You can have them look.
Well, maybe I don't know.
can't,
I don't
you just
know.
can't kill
You
them.
can't kill it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here, the wind one was dead before the orb. The wind orb was being
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
taken, so it just wipes.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
It's either a bug or it's
You just-
intentional.
No, it's intentional. You just need to stop damage. We had a few close calls yesterday as well, but it was never.
Let's begin,
Problem,
shall we?
but- The dancers do more damage than the
To defeat the myth in his own land.
Into Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Waffles.
call.
BTS.
Support tower.
Nice moments. Thanks to boss from us.
Alice wins.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Wait.
Follow.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Holland's late, but I think they're okay. Okay. There's somewhere a lot further behind, which is good.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command.
New north is 1.
Pack of wolves!
Clockwise.
Close.
Away. Dodge bits afterwards. bits. Buster up. Moonlight. 4. 4 again.
Demon Cardinal.
It's out. Cardinal.
No, will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads! The rings be destroyed and they fall below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
The groups are floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Hunger.
There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all asunder.
Right side in. Straight into the combo.
You'll have nowhere to stand. Dodge this if you can. The power of wind.
Southeast.
Something on our side.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's definitely shared damage.
Yep. That's my fault, sorry. I accidentally stepped on it.
I went in too fast.
I'm just gonna stay on the other side. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't understand why you're standing on that side. You're in range of Jesse. For any single target, he was just going to be doing on him.
True.
How did Nat die?
Because Jesse was rezzing Gab, he didn't have a chance to heal me and Jesse, so we took our tether, and we were still half when we took our bait, so we just got one shot.
So everything is Gab's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fucking Jamie. Man.
Fucking Jamie.
Fucking Jamie.
It's Stevie's fault because he can't stop fucking yapping in the background.
Phase 2 is honestly the worst fight design for black mages ever. It's fucking dog shit.
Man,
Similar angle.
it's so sad having a fucking dancer. My crit rate's gone down the fucking toilet since last night.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Ants. Armor.
I wonder if you can keep
Hello.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
Yes.
DPS. Hammer.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. delightful. The earth is mine to command.
New North is 2.
Pack of wolves.
Clockwise. Away. Watch bits at the end. Watch the bits.
And that have to be the L turn.
Moonlight.
Try this.
1. 4.
Wait for super to
Over Cardinal.
Cardinal.
It's in. Cardinal. Nice.
No, will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might. Here we go.
Egans, the rings be destroyed and they fallen below.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight as soon as they move?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Combat.
There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all the
Right. In. Break the Congo after. Right.
You have nowhere to stand.
Oh my god, HBO, that's weird. Because
Dodge this if you can. The power of wind unleashed.
I'll just do that.
it's on Jamie and Ben, right?
Oh no, That was too much for the challenger.
I'm just not gonna bother trying to heal there, I think.
Oh god.
It's impossible for me to get in range and not
Yeah, no,
snap
Koga, you
each
need to
other.
stand at the back though, or you're gonna. This from. Oh, this is why I asked Jesse to stand at the back. The same reason.
What did they mean heal please? We were dead to the mechanics.
I think they meant healer, please.
Yeah, it's because he stood in front of a teleporter, so it kind of was hard to get the Dever off you.
The tank should try look after the DPS they're with as well.
It wasn't a problem. It was Tether shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, try and cover Jamie if he's low.
I'm nascent, Brody. One sec, you'll... Yeah, let me just make something real quick.
I guess I can move my neutral for start of that mechanic, but that's pretty much all I can do.
It should be fine.
Because right now I'm using it for the second set of stacks with the marker thingies.
The only other thing I think is, have you got horoscope there, Jesse?
I do use it beforehand.
Yeah, because
It goes
the
up
only
in
thing,
like 30 seconds.
yeah, my only thought could be if you use it and then just let it naturally expire, and then
The thing is though, like people aren't gonna be grouped up for horoscope. If I use it when we're grouped up during
yeah,
the
it's going to
tower phase,
expire by the time
it's
the
gonna
towers
expire
have
too
gone
early.
off.
And
Yeah.
then if I use it during the second set of stacks when we're all on the same platform, it's gonna expire too late. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to do other than neutral select.
Yeah, I think it's literally just going to have to be a case of split in half and heal your halves.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just so you just focus on healing me, Nat, and Gab, and Coco do the same for the other
The
three.
thing is, I can do more than just you three, but that's, I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you just focus on those three, you can just use single targets and make sure we're top between each. So there's 2 instances of damage each team's going to take, and each instance of damage is about 110k ish. So you need to make sure that when we've been hit once, we're top before we hit again. So
You got a little bit of time as well, because
Yeah,
by
you
the
got-
time,
you got one set though. So
yeah, well, I'm being in between like the tether as well and the thing going off. So in theory, you can stay at half for a little bit before you need to be topped.
Yeah, I'm not worried about us hitting us. I'm just worried about whether or not I should be chipping in on Coco's side.
I think unless it's an emergency or unless Coco's say so, probably not.
I'm ready, Bill.
It's my cast time, that's my problem right now.
Yeah.
Because no matter what I do, if I want to do a contestation, I'm
What
gonna
about-
snatch a tether
where's
because I'm not gonna
Seraphis
be in
in
range. And if I do an Adlocum, I'm stuck for like 6 seconds if I want to
So-
Adlocum everyone.
So where's the Seraphim being used?
Seraphism, I wanted to keep it for the stacks after. If I use it here, I don't have it for that.
But it solves your problem.
Yeah, but for the enrage after like the stack enrage, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill enough.
Oh, we back up in time. It's 3 minutes cooldown, right, Seraphim?
It's 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah, 100% we back up for the end.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, 7 minutes, final phase. Or the second phase.
Out Cardinal.
I mean, that won't be enough, just Seraphism.
Yes.
You can always throw an X-Cog on Jamie, and Ben can probably handle himself.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
counter. Okay.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Cause I'm fucking yapping.
EPS.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Why, true!
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh. That's a wipe, isn't it? You were not?
No. 151k of damage.
You don't normally take that much on the third one, though. Actually, no, that's not true. The third one is always kind of 50 for some reason.
I was missing 15k health.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Into cover.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter. EPS. DPS towers.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Follow.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Dancer wasn't with Polka. Say Dancer, please.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
There's no secret soul for this. No for the next thing.
My help isn't looking for him right now.
That was
My
way too-
bad. Yeah, no, that's my bad.
Dragoon, please!
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Into cover.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Buffaloes. Good.
Everything on B.
He's not tower. It's one need to go to.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can
What?
stay standing.
I need a second to realign myself with reality.
What?
Is he ever online with reality?
No. The real question is his PC going to crash?
Okay. I have ascended.
Oh, I hope so, since you're hard briefing tonight.
We don't need to know about your erection, Jesse.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
Spot.
Sport tower.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Away. Oh, fuck off. Too far forward. Feels so shit.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun. Earth is mine to command.
Due north is 4.
Pack of wolves.
Crazy.
Was that
One
not?
way. No, it was not.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Off a bit.
Yeah, dodged a bit in can't we?
I don't have raise.
Moonlight.
I want to just throw pots on this
3.
2-minute.
3 and 1.
Green cardinal.
Out. Into Cardinal.
Oh god, I'm gonna get hit.
Oh no! This is too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
No.
No.
This has gone on long enough. Victory is mine.
The thing is, Nat followed you as well. The one Nat was supposed to on was empty.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a cacophony.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS.
Vault Tower.
not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that come from?
My true.
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh, I'm green. Good.
Bear my fighting wings. Still you stabbed. How delightful. The earth
North
is mine to command.
is 2.
Pack of wolves.
Clockwise. Follow. Remember to dodge the bits. Dodge bits. Moonlight.
Try this.
1, 2.
Beyond
Pardon?
Cardinal.
It's into card.
What?
Okay. Probably 3. Cool.
My Fate got fucking ghosted behind my Dream Within a Dream.
My macro didn't go up for some reason.
I need
But
more
the animation went up.
Fenrir's unbound might.
Missing more than thing, I guess, yeah. If you're saying macro didn't heal us. You got to become like 30k just then.
I guess I'll just pop it earlier next time.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
The group of floating death traps. How will they fight with so much room?
Any fucking
Prepare yourself.
Xenodorsi stocks. Under.
There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all the sun.
Right in. Under. White parties. Wait.
Nowhere to stand.
Now grab it.
What?
I ripped aggro.
One shot just turn your stance off in that scenario.
Dodge this if you can.
Never been a problem before.
Give me a sec, wanna grab a drink quick.
Am I doing my divination at the right time?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't really pay that much attention to the 2 minutes.
I'm doing it during the second light party stacks.
Yeah, that's when they go off.
Okay.
Right. Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool.
Just vote it when we start, Gab, if you want. You were doing it before. If you go into phase 2 and just vote, I'll vote back, and that should settle it. That should be fine.
Okay.
You were doing it a couple of times before, did it? We just stopped doing it for some reason. We shouldn't have stopped doing it.
And also just make it a rule if you want to always, if you get the marker, just shirk whether you have aggro or not.
Hindsight is 24/7.
Huh?
Hindsight is 24/7.
Who was ready? I didn't see.
He was the dancer.
Man, I missed Lily. Did she leave behind an
I
inheritance?
thought this was Lily for a minute, because it's LG. I was like...
LGTB.
LGBT.
Because I've got initials for names, so I see LG and I think it's Lily.
Man, of course you would think of LGBT.
I'll call you ready.
No, it's from when I fucking
brain rotted and just said it when I was trying to talk about my fucking TV that I got recently. Also, what the fuck do you mean by you would say that?
Man, hindsight is 24/7.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
Do it.
The challenger's down. Is
Full
this
power.
the end?
Nice. These one.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
You can't say that.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Into.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise. Sport.
Oh, piss.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's
Oh, okay, that's the first time I fucked that up.
Okay, we need to server mute Jesse. It's fucking catching.
What? I got nothing.
He's said too much dumb shit already. It's spreading.
All I said was that hindsight is 24/7.
Exactly! Mute him now!
Can we just focus up? For real. As much as I love playing with you guys, I don't want to play with this boss anymore. I want to get out. I just need people to focus up and do shit, and then they kill it. Should not be wiping in phase 1 for any reason. Done this like literally 300 times or something by now.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
Enter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Waffles.
call.
But
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on
I
their
think that's
feet.
tower
Let's see
fifty.
if they can stay standing. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Hand size 2020.
just don't fucking die. How hard is it to not die?
I don't know, something about that pattern is fucking with me.
Yeah, it's the person behind the keyboard. Let's go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Enter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my
Pointer.
call.
DPS.
Support out.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
Right.
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. We
Right, everyone.
begun.
Not bad.
What?
Wait, what?
But why? Who was it? I didn't even see.
The
Dancer.
bard. Oh wait, yeah,
Dancer.
dancer, whatever.
Dancer just came sprinting through the fucking head.
Because the orange went and then he didn't go. So I assume he didn't realize he was next. And then sprinted through, but it was way too late.
Can you hit him with a dancer, please? I'm not even dancer. Fizz ring, please.
shall we?
Almost brain dead.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In. Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
Away.
Fucking brain emptied.
Fill up your brain. I want to do it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Away. Into.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow. Yeah, call that to us.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Water. Foot.
Port tower.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My troop!
One.
Away. Yes.
Okay, damage. Stop on green, stop on green. You can kill it.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command.
Due north. It's 1.
Pack of wolves!
Follow. Watch for bits.
Moonlight.
Try this!
4. 2.
You want Cardinal?
It's in, Cardinal.
Focus up, boys. No silly teleporter memes. Do the shit.
Fenrir's unbound might!
Make sure you manage the aggro properly for the cleaver.
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Hunger.
There's no escape.
Countless spell.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all asunder.
Lights. Out. Hunger. Light party. Takes off.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Jab. Phased.
So I can't check though, because out of range.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Starting with Jamie and Ben. Me too. Ready to get south. Okay, cool.
You cannot escape from the wolf.
Out. In. Side. Donut.
Fight parties. Do we have another ult for that? This is. Thank you,
Buster.
Yeah. And after this, it's going to your roll positions, right? DPS to the right. Thanks to the bottom top left. You get us south. Shit,
What's
mate.
been disabled.
Remember, green is short. Look for the towers at the top. And that over.
Watch
Watch
the clean.
cave. In. Back to the south platform. Towards the south. Sorry, yeah. As long as there's one per, it's fine. As long as there's one per, it's fine. Just dodge.
I'm dead.
There's him. No, sir. Sorry, I forgot there was another rules around it.
I will draw upon my own to defeat
Oh, mate, I missed one.
I found this one, Jamie. You'll have to do the last one.
It's the tank one that Jamie does. You do the last one.
Yeah, but Jamie's dead.
Never debate here.
Pot
Don't go
window.
yet. Coco, no. Coco. Okay, they're
We're
good.
good.
Now.
I'll involve.
Yep.
That means I want to if I want to res. Otherwise, all the time.
This one's Gavin Vaughan next.
Yep. We're not moving until the thing appears.
even if it costs
I don't.
me my life.
Next one is the both tank kitchen sink,
I don't have Rampart.
which uses as many externals as you possibly can as well.
Oh,
This
wait,
is
I
Dennis
forgot.
Faint.
I forgot.
Shit, I went to William. Sorry, you didn't really matter the last one, but. You did a DPS check, but you're more than
Oh,
welcome to the
1 minute and 10 seconds.
Any evasion you have, you just use it here.
I don't have shake until seconds in.
Yeah, so I didn't make it very clear. You need to use the first CDs. You need to use them early, so that they're up for the last one. Don't wait
While I
too
was
late.
present,
Yeah.
so I died.
I used wings on the last one. But yeah, most important one, I think.
I blame
Wait,
Jamie.
so how much time is there between the
I
fourth
died
and
to
the
autos.
Exactly 90 seconds, Jesse.
um,
Well, it's more like 85 seconds, but you've got if you use your 90 seconds early in the cast bar,
I don't have any 90 seconds. I only have
Same.
60 seconds.
then 60 seconds you can use everything on the first and it'll be up for the last.
I only have 2 minutes, so for me it's either the first one or the last one.
Yeah, you do the last one because there'll be more stuff on the first one, I think. In the last one.
On the first one,
What we did the first one, Gav, sorry?
shake.
And I don't have anything for the first one anyway.
Do you
so-
wanna
Reprisal.
You wanna reprise the first one, yeah? So you can do the last
That's
one
all
as
we
well.
agreed on.
Yeah. I was making sure it's a thingy. Cool. Oh, we need to restart.
So I throw out my neutral sun sign and collective on the first one then.
Yes, and then Coco's got all his shit for the last one.
That was super
I
shit
don't
for
have
that.
that.
I'll have
just-
macro for the last one as well. So
Man, if only Jamie dodged the cleave.
What do we have there? I know I had a damage down from the thing. Merry-go-round. It was Jamie's death. Was there
I
anything
died.
else? Did people use pots on the last 2 minutes?
Oh, you died to one.
Yeah.
Jamie?
Yeah, Gab died and
Didn't the
he was
cleave give you a
second
damage
aggro.
down though, Jamie?
Yeah, I did, but I mean, me
That's
being
basic.
dead and it fucking up the mitt, meaning we all died to the last one, kind of did the rest.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, we didn't have it there. We were behind, unfortunately, on damage. We needed to be below 10% before the last one starts, and we were at like 13.
I was
No,
there
just
for a while
annoying 'cause-
too because I had a really unfortunate body
Yeah, exactly,
placement,
yeah.
so I fell off.
The ultraviolet ray 4 fucked me up because I was already on the teleporter for going south, and then I had to go all the way to northeast, and then it was like
You
I
hit
need
like
to
a
check
bit
something.
elsewhere.
Don't pull. I need to check something.
That's fine. So just need to remember that it's after the hero's blow.
After the
There's
cleave.
one, yeah, after the cleave, there's one final set of ultraviolet rays, and then we go south.
You kind of have to use your eyes on that one because that cleave could be anywhere, so you have to just sort
Yes. Just look where the boss's sword is. He's cleaving that entire side. If he's facing you, he's only facing half that platform, so you can dodge on that platform. But if he's
Is
like, if you're on the sword side and you're not being looked at, you need to move.
it was just really annoying because like if the laser beam was on the other side, I would have survived, but I had to go to the other side of the platform that I teleported to.
That's fine. It was the first time we'd all seen that, and we did pretty well considering. So let's just kill it now.
No. We had a lot of damage downs actually. Me, Jesse, and Dancer had damage down from merry-go-round, and then Dancer and Jamie had it at the end.
yeah, I fucking walked into the shit.
You walked into the
That's outside.
teleporter.
I didn't take any damage downs, but I did take playing Black Mage down.
Yeah.
There's the ley line. I still don't know where I'm supposed to use ley lines there. I can use it at the end because I've got a bit more time, but there is no time where I'm stood on one platform 20 seconds in one spot.
Trying to do the fucking 2 minute while it's doing merry-go-round, if it's an awkward pattern, is pain in the ass.
You know, imagine your entire 2 minutes was inside your Tenchi Jin. And it was the old Tenchi Jin that you couldn't
Old
use.
Tenchi Jin. Yeah. Back to Pinax memes of, oh, we don't do Tenchi Jin on this one.
My 2
Yeah,
minutes didn't even come up until the last one on merry-go-round. Are people early?
The dancer is early. The dancer's just
Dancer's
sending.
early.
I'm still not sure when I'm sending it.
Okay,
You sent
get
it
rid of those
too early
pistols.
there. You
One
sent
sec.
it during the ultraviolet ray instead of during the stance.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we just need to remember it's tether, hero's blow, and then it's the prey marker thingy. So it's not going south after hero's blow, it's going to your platform, realistically. As late parties.
Agency was fine with that rampart. Don't know how much external I got given.
said Quake 2. Second Quake, that is.
No, because the cast is Quake 3. So
I didn't even notice he had different casts.
no, it didn't. But
No, it's just called
in
Quake
case
3.
the dancers, Jesse Brind.
Oh, I had to go fucking south. I had to go right around the boss instead of left to dodge the cleave.
Oh, you went the long way?
I went the long way, and because of the fucking teleporter debuff, I was just trapped there.
It is very much one of those ones of don't panic. Look first and get there. You have time to get there, but only if you move correctly.
I mean, I'm not massively upset about taking a damage down there specifically, because it's while I have literally nothing, and it disappears by the time 2 minutes come up.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, a damage down won't wipe us. The deaths we had is what wiped it.
Yeah, because I died and Jamie just got fucking slapped.
I'd
You
like
said
to gab again.
bitch.
Oh, boy. That's never happened. Oof, oof.
Okay.
So toxic, man. You barely even notice the autos, but I'm just getting chunked for 100k.
The autos are crazy.
I know this, but there was nothing you could do.
Yeah.
It'd be a real shame if I didn't click my flash bitch boy button.
One Ladonia.
Be a real shame if that's concrete, baby.
They don't speak English. They use translator.
What did it speak? France? Is he French or does it still look like it?
Oh,
Isn't it?
they're on Louis Soir, so they could be.
Oh.
They're from Chaos.
Go. Oh, they're from.
The Chaos.
Ask him in French first. He might. If he...
Right, is it first? No, it's second, isn't it?
Second.
Russian.
Ah, shit.
Russian.
That's a problem.
Fuck.
Stacked enfeeblement. What if it means second is in 1 second?
Maybe.
If it's spelt the same.
I mean, they have the game in English, right? It's not in Russian, is it? So like saying technical finish, they should be able to understand, right?
Let's see.
I'll bet you use Google Translate, I guess.
What does that even say?
What does that even mean?
In phase 2, use 2-minute cooldowns during second stack of light path.
But does it translate back?
Light party won't translate.
It does. It says second stack of light
It
path.
Google translates
Oh, yeah.
literally.
Yeah. In
Oh, it
second,
does.
in phase 2, use 2-minute cooldowns.
Oh, see, they
during second
understand,
stack
they
of light path.
understand.
He understands. Okay, fine.
Google
Let's go.
translates saving our clear. You're not sick
You're
of
not
it?
sick of it?
What?
Wait, do they understand?
No, it doesn't mean. Well, maybe he's probably got the words wrong.
Quickly, what does it? One sec. Let me type that into English and translate it.
Do you
I
want
should
to
translate
translate
back.
back?
You're not
Ugh.
sick of it.
Aren't you tired of
Question
this?
mark.
Aren't you tired of this?
Aren't you tired of this?
No.
No, win.
Alright, you ready, Gab? You ready, Coco?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I'm so confused right now.
Having fun here.
Oh. He's probably translating something in Google.
Oh, I didn't have.
He didn't have dance partner.
I'll just be nice.
Getting the fucking.
Wait, Coco should make a macro that's just use technical step now.
Actually using Google Translate. Holy shit.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In.
More phase 1 might suppose. Send it home.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if it's unhackable.
Oh, fuck me.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
DPS. DPS towers.
Sorry, they kind of threw me a little. Hopefully don't cheat.
But they're not out of the fighting.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
That's the most quiet who.
Yeah.
Away. No, follow. What if I called the mechanic wrong?
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
How the team has forsaken me. I think that I can find it.
How delightful.
New north is
The earth is mine to command.
4.
Pack of wolves.
Clockwise. Follow. Remember to dodge the bits afterwards. Dodge the bits. Moonlight.
Try this.
2. 2 again.
Cardinal.
It's out into Cardinal. No! Let me cast get rid of my gauge, you bastard!
Will not lose. I need more power.
No gauge. No bitches.
He died before I could fell cleave and he fucking yoinked me before I could decimate. It's so fucking sad.
Let's focus on what's important. Killing the bitch.
Put my pop. I really got damage to my boss is already fucked.
I hate that it faces your camera down here, by the way, because it makes it you have to like tap back.
actually
Oh, my
targeting
top
them
to tap
again.
back up. Yeah, it's so annoying.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight as soon as they move?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape.
Pistols.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all the sun.
Right, out. And
Fucking go, leave me alone.
light party. And 2 minutes.
My 2 minutes can be pathetic, yeah.
You have nowhere to stand.
Rogue.
Near Ben.
Jesse,
Touch this if you can.
Wake up.
The power of wit unleashed.
Put a song on Jamie.
in first.
I'm making your way down south. Coco's calling.
Cannot escape from
In. Side.
Fuck's sake. No.
Donuts. In.
White parties.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
Congo, right? Is it Congo? I can't remember. Yeah, Congo. Gangster.
Yeah, I need 20 healing there.
I couldn't. That was too low. Always you
Yes,
only.
tanks healers in position.
I'll let you go on your position then.
And the greenish shorts. Watch the hero's blow.
In. On platforms.
Quake, right? Oh, yeah.
Twilight.
Yeah.
Keep going, Frankie, keep going.
I can't go. Jesse's there.
Go.
For fuck's sake, why don't you go? You just blocked us off.
Oh, why?
It's over, I like that.
Unless I should do that.
I don't have Swift.
I have to fin.
I mean, you can test the nip, but I don't just nip for it going on.
even if it costs me my life.
Neither side is holding back, but it can only be one.
I don't know why you're still here.
I forgot there was
I can't res.
It's fine. I don't have anything to contribute to this.
I mean, that's over already. Yeah.
It says mine as well.
Gotta remember that again. These the ultraviolet. We just need to remember that. Anybody remember? I don't give a shit if we all talk ultra. Just shout ultraviolet if you remember. We all
That's
talk
what it
whatever.
said, but I didn't know. I don't know the name of the things, so I just said
When you
go
get
to
the
your
blue
platform.
markers,
Congo.
120. Okay.
Yeah, here, 2 minutes, we're good.
Wait, I need to pee.
Go pee, quick.
You lose
I
the
hit so many fucking damage downs there.
right,
I think
you go.
everybody. I think almost everybody took a damage down from the. What's it called?
Champions.
Champions.
Good
Yeah. I think almost everybody got it. Then that actually died. She got it twice.
Yeah.
That was a shit. That was a shit fucking pattern.
They would just need to call a little bit quicker as well, because it's hard to adjust. I can call if you want, Coco. It's fine.
I mean, you can call it all at once, because I think it'll...
Yeah, but people just call it like as we do it, as we're resolving that mechanic, just call the next one so people can already be ready for it.
Okay.
Mass ultraviolet sucks dick.
It would have been fine, but Jesse went from being on his own to a platform to coming over or something.
Thirteen percent, 19% work.
Like it just takes one clean pull. Like the damage check isn't even that tight. It's just needed to be clean.
That's like when Nat, Jesse, Jamie, and your best friend Earthly Star gets a damage down.
Probably the stars taking damage down, man.
Was that on the 13% one?
Yeah.
Seraph took one on one of the ones as well.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, Celine gets a damage down. Dumb bitch. Well, she can't dodge shit.
Bitch can fly and she's still taking damage down. Stupid cow.
Log's so funny. 6 damage downs at the same exact time.
Yeah, we all do. Yeah, like I say, the call was a little bit late, and so just
Was
late.
the sides one that got us?
No, it was the one before the sides. It was the one before the sides. We all got hit by the fucking bit.
I think the sides one's what got me.
Yeah, the side one's what got me. It's just such a fucking pain.
Oh yeah, you can see it's Fraggy got hit by the one just before, and then everyone got hit by the sides. Except for me and Coco.
I might just need to have to fucking write this sticky note, fucking the order it goes in. So I just
That's what fucks the call sometimes when it's the in and out for like the in first, because it can either be inside or in out.
I still got my post-it note on my desk for fucking
So
gun up equals close.
I'm just back. I didn't say anything.
I just didn't say anything, yeah.
You were talking.
Why'd you take
And
so
I
long
was
to list
listening.
anyway?
You also
I
have
didn't.
chats.
You did. You've only got some little twink boy bladder. It probably takes like 10
What?
seconds for you to piss.
Man. What the fuck are you saying?
I'm still cracking up.
Lock in.
No!
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
This is the clear I'm leaving that whole pre-pull conversation in.
Nah.
Inter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed, it is it that attacketh him.
a storm. The wind answers my
Counter. Support.
DPS tower.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that come from?
My truth!
1.
Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Purple on the green. Good.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
New north. 2.
Pack of wolves!
Clockwise. Follow. Remember to dodge the bits afterwards. Watch the bits. Hey, that's where it's got.
Moonlight.
Try this!
3. And then 4.
Cardinal.
It's out into Cardinal. save beforehand, bitch.
Right.
No,
Focus up. Let's do
will
this.
not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egads, the rings be destroyed and they fall below.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
The groups are floating death traps. How will they fight with so many rules?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape.
Let's go.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rend all the
Right.
center.
Out. Tango.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
There you go.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wind
Starting on me.
unleashed.
Okay, south.
What?
Ours.
Have to.
Cannot escape from the wolf.
Be
So
in
now it's the in
sides.
Oh, sides,
Sides,
sides.
Sides.
Fuck's sake. That cold threw me off so bad.
In.
Sorry.
Out.
in yeah, it's over.
It's alright then.
Yeah, that's my fault. I'm so sorry.
Just let go, cool.
That was too
No,
much
no.
for the challenger.
So don't do what I did and take the teleporter on sides.
I suggested you that like on one of our first pulls. You have to
Actually,
just
the
don't
first
get
time I
in
got the clockwise pattern, counterclockwise
Yeah,
rather.
it was.
Let's begin, shall we?
defeat the wolf in his own lair.
In. Cardinal.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
Support.
Port tower.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Up underneath. I'll kill.
Bear my fighting wings! How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
Due north is 4.
Pack of wolves!
Clockwise. Away. Dodge the bits. loves the bits. Moonlight.
Try this.
3, 1.
Oh, that's 2. Oh, I'm retarded. Good Cardinal.
Out into Cardinal.
Definitive moment where one used to be fucking northeast.
I'm not cool. I won't call out anything.
Will not lose.
You can call that stuff, just let Coco do the chariot.
Fenrir's unbound might.
Do we think I fucked up already on the last poll? So.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. I trust now you've seen that it can go counterclockwise and you remembered by default look at that.
It's just like that's the first time we have the counter, so
Yeah,
I forgot
exactly.
you could
I mean,
do
it threw us all off,
opposite,
but that's
you
why
know.
the calls all just like, there's so many different calls. But it's fine. I'm gonna just try and look myself as well. So
I'll remember that. Don't worry.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself. There's no escape. Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all the
right
thunder.
out. And go. What is that?
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Yeah, we're good.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Start with Jaina. So making yourself. Cool.
You cannot escape from the wolf.
Donut next. Side next. In next. Out.
That's it. Conga. Understand? Key positions, tanks, heals, DPS. Green is close. Blue is far.
Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. The fucking portal didn't teleport me.
That's my bad. I should have moved. I don't know why I did.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Fuck's sake.
Pretty good pull though.
I was trying to like keep it stretched for view because it was
Yeah,
delayed, so I moved over.
You never move. Do not adjust that.
I know. I was just trying to make sure that Gab could then get back.
I stepped on fucking teleport like twice, it just didn't fucking teleport me.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Incoming.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter. Four.
DPS. Powers.
Thing coming for me.
Fly true!
One.
Away.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Into card.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Enter. Yes.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh wait, sorry. I mean,
The challenger's
I wasn't paying attention.
It was fucked on that burn anyway.
I was looking at the party list Riz and I didn't even see that I had tether.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Enter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Enter. Support.
DPS tower.
did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1.
Follow.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yeah.
Bear my fighting wings! Still you stand. How delightful!
New
The
north.
earth is mine to command.
Is 3.
Pack of wolves!
Clockwise.
Close.
Away. Remember to dodge the bits afterwards. Dodge the bits. I think we'll still be at the wall. Moonlight.
Try this!
2. And then 3. Cardinal. Is out Cardinal.
Gonna need OP.
Yeah.
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 No, will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
We're going to be down the LB on this, so probably can't afford damage downs.
Egads! The ring has been destroyed and they've fallen below!
what becomes of my body. Defeat is not an option.
A group of floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Window.
There's no escape.
Buster.
Will you be able to stay on your feet? I will rent all asunder.
Right in. Straight into combat. Right party.
Nowhere to stand.
There you go. You're good. As
Dodge this if you can. The power of
Jamie.
unleashed.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Walk one south.
Cannot escape from the wolf.
And clockwise.
I'll be donut next. In. Out. And then in. I can't res, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can. So my side.
Yeah, it's over.
I fucking knew as soon as everyone started going to the left, it was going to be the fucking right. Safe.
Only Jesse got hit, so
I know.
classic Jesse kind of moment. What did you even die to? Did you die to fucking touching the pool?
Yeah, because, man, it's hard but to fucking move out of it because I need to wait for Nat to go to the other side first before I can start moving. Because I don't want to risk taking the tether there.
You just go right.
Just go right.
Man, you don't fucking get it. Whatever, just go.
No, I don't, because you just go right. You can never take it off her. You just go the opposite direction she's going, you'll never take it off.
Yeah, but like the orb was positioned towards the right, so I had less room to move there, and I didn't want to bait the fucking AoE.
I mean, at
It's
this point,
baited on the
people that will,
tether.
the people that will bait the AoE, which is in this case me, and the dancer, we're literally against the boss as much as we can. So
Yeah,
there's no way he baits.
let's go. Let's get this done. Set us free.
I can only do one more.
We're not going Monday, are we?
You don't get it now, yeah.
in, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
In partner.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
That
call.
was. But
Support tower.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colorful thing come from?
My truth!
The challenger's down! This is
Way.
Oh, he's disconnecting.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Better pull it there. You watch it. Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't fuck up those 2 pulls. Oh well.
I'm so fucked.
Are you working tomorrow, Jesse, or you got tomorrow off?
he's working tomorrow because it's bank holiday.
No. So can't go any earlier.
Man, what the fuck is this error? It's Colonel 41.
talk to you guys later.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did 30,000 inputs according to my bongo count.
I didn't even have it installed. Oh boy.
I had 10k when we started, and I'm up to 40 now.
When we kill this, I've got some awards to hand out to people.
Most
That's gonna go well.
disconnection probably goes to Jesse, right?
No, he's got one of the amulet of retards.